Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Book of Motivation. I'm super pumped to talk to you today because what we're diving into might just flip your mindset, the same way it flipped mine. You see, we all get 24 hours a day, same clock, same seconds, same chances. But here's the wild part. Some people use those 24 hours to get richer, smarter, stronger, and healthier, while others spend their day on TikTok, watching how to cook noodles with fireworks. Like seriously, what are we doing, my friend? So today, I just want to ask you one simple but powerful question. Are you spending your time making yourself better? Or are you spending it making someone else richer while you stay the same? Let's talk about it. When I was young, and I mean really young, I had no money, no connections, and honestly, no good grades. I failed in school so many times, I thought fail was my middle name. Jack Fail Ma. But I had one thing, time. And I realized early on that if I didn't use my time wisely, I'd stay poor forever. If you don't learn to spend your time improving yourself, you'll always end up working for someone who does. Let me say that again. If you don't learn to spend your time improving yourself, you will always work for someone who does. That's not an insult, it's a reality check. If you want freedom, if you want growth, if you want change, you've got to respect your time like you respect your money. Actually, scratch that. Respect time more than money. Because here's the thing, you can lose money and earn it back. But when you lose time, boom, it's gone. There's no rewind button on life. This isn't Microsoft Word. You can't just hit Ctrl+Z and undo your mistakes. These days, I hear so many young people say stuff like, I need work-life balance. I need a vacation. I deserve to rest. Hold up. What exactly are you balancing? Poverty and laziness? When I was in my 20s and 30s, I didn't have balance. I had urgency. Every single day, I told myself, Jack, if you don't get better today, you'll stay stuck forever. No one was coming to rescue me. No magic fairy was dropping money from the sky. My only weapon, me. My mind, my skills, my habits. That's it. Let me give you a funny example. If you're broke, and you say, I'm gonna relax this weekend, go clubbing, hang with friends, enjoy life. While at the same time, Jeff Bezos is in his office reading books on quantum computing, Elon Musk is watching physics lectures about rockets, and Oprah's interviewing psychologists about human behavior. Do you see the difference? You're partying. They're preparing. That's why they're billionaires. And that's why you're still trying to find Wi-Fi at Starbucks. Now, don't get me wrong, life's meant to be enjoyed. But don't over-celebrate an average life. Work hard now so you can rest later. Don't rest now and regret it later. Let me ask you something serious. If your boss fired you today, could you survive? If Instagram vanished today, would your business still exist? If your degree disappeared, could you still bring value to the market? That's the real question. You see, school gives you a certificate, but life doesn't care about certificates. Life cares about skills. If you can sell, you'll never be broke. If you can write, you'll always find work. If you can think, you'll always create value. And here's the best part. Skills are free to learn. YouTube, free. Google, free. Libraries, free. Online courses, everywhere. The only thing stopping you is Netflix and your long, messy relationship with TikTok. Every time you say, I don't have time, go check your screen time. Don't lie to yourself, you're not tired. You're just distracted. Spend 1 hour a day learning something new. And in 1 year, you'll be smarter than 99% of your friends. Let me be real, the world is changing faster than ever. AI, blockchain, robotics, digital transformation, it's everywhere. If you're not growing, you're falling behind. It's like being on an escalator that's moving downward. If you just stand there, you'll go down. The only way to rise is to keep climbing, even if it's slow, even if it's hard. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about small steps, taken every day. You don't need to read 50 books today, just 10 pages. You don't need to be a millionaire next month. Just save $10 a day. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. This one's huge. Everybody wants success. Everybody wants greatness. But no one wants to be bored. And yet, that's where the magic happens. Stop chasing excitement. Start embracing boredom. The truth is, most of my success came from doing boring stuff over and over again. Writing emails, memorizing English words, reading business books, practicing speeches in front of the mirror. Super boring. But absolutely necessary. If you can do boring things with discipline, your life becomes exciting. But if you only chase exciting things, your life becomes boring. Big difference. Person. So what? Some of you will say, Jack, I'm just not a morning person. Well, guess what? Success doesn't care. Discipline does. If you wake up every day with no plan, no goals, no learning, you're not living, you're just existing. I always tell people, wake up before your excuses do. If your excuses start at 8 a.m., get up at 7:30. If laziness kicks in at 9, be working by 8. Show your brain who's boss. You want a better life? Then fight for it, every single day. Success isn't handed out like candy. It's earned, with habits, sweat, and struggle. Look around. Who are your friends? Are they talking about investments, or gossip? Ideas, or complaints? Are they pushing you forward, or holding you back? If your circle isn't helping you grow, your circle is your cage. But here's the trick, you don't need to cut people off. Just get busy. When they say, hey, let's hang out, say, sorry, I'm busy learning Python. When they say, let's grab drinks, say, no thanks, I'm watching a business webinar. They'll laugh now, but in 5 years they'll ask, how did you get so successful? And you'll smile and say, remember when I was busy? That's how. Flexed biceps motivation versus discipline. Motivation is like a shower. You need it every day, but it doesn't last. Discipline, though. Discipline is like a muscle. You build it slowly, but once it's strong, it stays. When I started Alibaba, I wasn't motivated every day. No way. I was scared. I was broke. I was confused. But I had discipline. I woke up. I worked. I failed. And I repeated. Every single day. 3 o'clock, the right time is now. Some people say, I'm waiting for the right time. Well, let me tell you a secret. The right time is now. There's no perfect moment to start. There's only today, and today is expensive. Don't waste it. Imagine your future self, 5 years from now. Healthier, smarter, wealthier, living the life you dream of. Now imagine that version of you can see what you're doing right now. Would they be proud? Or would they sigh and say, why are you watching cat videos again? Every time you feel lazy, think about your future self cheering you on. Don't let them down. Now hey, don't take life too seriously either. Laugh a little. Enjoy the process. Make fun of your failures. Dance like no one's watching, even if you dance like a confused chicken. You can be funny and focused. You can be happy and hungry for growth. You can be broke today, but you'd better be busy getting better. Because the most dangerous thing in life isn't poverty. It's staying the same. So my friend, here's my question again. What are you gonna do with your time? Watch more drama, or write your own story? Scroll endlessly, or study intentionally? Make excuses, or make progress? You weren't born to be average. You weren't born just to pay bills and die. You were born to create, to build, to grow, to inspire. But you have to choose it, every single day. Use your time like a weapon, like a tool, like a ladder to climb your way out. Spend your time making yourself better, and the whole world will get better with you. And if you ever feel discouraged, remember this. Today is hard. Tomorrow is harder. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people quit on tomorrow. Don't die on tomorrow. Live for that beautiful day after. It's waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this message hit home, drop a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Book of Motivation for your daily dose of real talk and inspiration.